You want to take that side.
Well, I think the thing is, you also don't have a huge amount of engage on the side of Fnatic. I was wondering something like a Gragas for the disengage and then let the Zeri really open up. Ornn gives you a bit more engage, gives you follow-up as well with the Zeri and the Yuumi chasing in. So I like it in the composition.
Let's not forget that he was benched on that Vitality roster. There were questions around how good he was and how competitive he could be here in the LEC. But now back-to-back, he's fighting for top 3 here in the LEC.
Different echelon to how he has been playing during the regular season. Malrang has struggled a little bit to have the impact that he would usually like, but maybe he's able to have it here up towards the top side. Inferno Chain's going to land, Wunder has to flash away, otherwise he'd be dragged back and the chase is on. Malrang and Odo play first blood in Malmö.
Malrang with the wave state in top lane, odoamne once again showing a lot of respect. It's one of those things where in an environment like this, where the pressure is at its highest, with the crowd behind you, or sometimes even against you, sometimes this is where the jitters can get to you, but when you have 2 veterans in the top lane like Wunder and Odo, see how focused they are as Humanoid now looks to go all in.
Larssen low on mana, don't know if he has Spirit
Oh my god!
Humanoid with the chase! Oh! Spirit Rush flash! Humanoid claims the kill in the mid lane!
That early Herald, Rogue potentially looking for a cross map here with the Dragon, but don't feel confident right now.
Yeah, we just saw Larssen's ult in mid to try and get a pick onto Humanoid. Looks like Razork's going to face check here, needs to be careful.
Does have the pressing guard, can use it, knocked up with the season bad, season assist, Malrang getting chased down as well, stolen away, all by Humanoid! And for the second time, Humanoid finds the kill in the mid lane. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, the Connor coming out as Upset tries to dash and dodge away. Trymbi healing himself up, but Upset still very healthy in this trade.
Chain CC wasn't good enough there by Rogue. They got the Q, they got the ult, but the ult came out from Razork just in time to stop Larsen's damage. That's why Malrang had to flash away so quickly, but now it's Rogue's bot lane who might be in trouble. They might drop the Herald here to get Upset a couple of plates. Mid lane's already ahead, 2 kills, get you out to carry some gold.
Humanoid is just on form right now. He's looking for an engage. Decides not to overcommit. He knows the tower is close. Oh, but the damage is good. Humanoid doesn't have flash. Larssen does.
Kill him here.
But he's going to force him away from the tower at the very least. He's going to look to get himself a play. Hits him with the emote once again. Humanoid is...
Where are your next steps? Like, how do you start fighting back against Fnatic? Because all 3 of, well, only top lane really won, but even there's a CS lead for Wunder.
That's fallen apart to a point where Larssen and Malrang need to cover bot. Not ideal. I think they're going to have to wait for the next neutral or a pick. Full flashes coming up for Fnatic, though. Herald crashing. Oh, fight kicks off.
Fight's going to happen, the final chapter coming out as well, and there is the killing spree for Humanoid. 3 kills to the good now as Malrang falls. The stolen tide away from Humanoid would chase them away. The Rift Herald charged in. Thank you, crowd, for the cheers on that one as the tower falls as well. Fnatic are 3,000 gold ahead.
CP's coming up in around 10-15 seconds. odoamne's around. Comps on midway. This will be gone, but they could look for the fight if they can find someone split off.
Wunder's on his way across as well. We'll see as Malrang goes forward. Smite secured by Razork, but now the final chapter's going to turn it around. Malrang does still have the flash to try and get away. The stopwatch used. Call of the Portugal coming out as well by Wunder. Season assist on towards Wunder as well, but on the back line, it's Humanoid separated from the rest of the team. Hylissang's going to try and heal him up with the Yuumi on top of his shoulders. Odo trading in, but Humanoid's just too damn tanky. You just can't take him down in the end. The orb of deception from the Swede himself, Larssen, will get Rogue on the board.
Follow with worst case anyway. He would be dead, the fight would be over, but because he can ult, stopwatch and then ult and flash to the side.
Odo?
Wunder almost falling. Split fight towards the top side.
Yeah, exactly that. As Rogue now looks for a cross map on the top side.
That's what they need. They need gold right now. They don't really want to fight over neutrals. The Herald can inevitably give gold. They lost that. Fighting this dragon would be a Rogue are running out of time though. They're up against a comp of Fnatic with Ornn, Zeri, Yuumi.
Yeah.
So much scaling when it comes to these team fights. This next dragon has to be contested by Rogue and they have to win it if they want to stay in this game.
Malrang looking for Humanoid. Final chapter coming out. There's a cease and desist. Stopwatch going to stop them for the moment. Zonya's coming out the charm as well. Cullen going in, but Fnatic now looking for the fight. Razork on the front line with Odo1. They're trying to trade blows. Call of the Portugal's going to hit onto Malrang. The knockup coming in as well. Wunder with a perfectly placed knockup there will get 1, and that's the second for Fnatic. They find 2, and Rogue get nothing. Razork still looking for the chase, but can't find any more as Rogue are forced to walk away.
There's no big objective on the map, but Fnatic can look to secure this mid-tier 1. Another big fight from Fnatic, and a great stopwatch comes out from Humanoid to buy time for the rest of his team to turn the fight in their favor. Fnatic once again coming out on top.
And their reward will be this mid-tier 1. Malrang thought he could find that pick onto Humanoid, but it's a stopwatch that changes the entirety of the fight, and Wunder just really great follow-up and follow-through alongside Razork. There's really no damage for Rogue left when they're so split. Upset.
It's in with the ultra shot. Flash forward, zap him to death. Upset looking for 2 under the tower, the double for him. And Fnatic are wiping Rogue off the Rift.
Fnatic feel at home in this environment. The plays, the confidence, they are just dominating their opposition.
2019. Upset's been in arenas this big in the past. Wunder's been at MSI finals and won the damn thing. Hylissang too. And now Fnatic are looking for a little bit more up towards this top side. Razork thought he was caught, but he's just not. They can't take anyone down. Charm coming out though, beautiful, play it here. Onto upset, he'll be shut down. Hylissang able to dash away to Humanoid, but importantly, the shutdown goes to Trymbi.
Small blunder there by Dragon. They're just going to run away with it. I think Rogue have to contest this. They have to find a fight. Maybe odoamne can look for a flank. Malrang can look for a pick. Humanoid still has that buy ult.
Decent assist going in. Hylissang there as well, and Larssen just doesn't get an opportunity to move. He is locked down and sent back to the fountain, and Fnatic will get
counterpart Larssen. He's looking to bring the score 19-19, and he's looking to shut down his rival once more.
I mean, this Sylas is going to be a very big problem for Rogue moving forwards in this series. Something they need to think about. I mean, even both carries of Fnatic stepping up right now and showing up in this game one. Wunder might be in trouble here. odoamne with the Black Cleaver with the side lane. There's the TP though.
odoamne is going to pop the world ender to try and get away from this one. Can dash across the wall. Can't see the timer on that as he flashes. Humanoid though still looking for the chase here. Counter TP, but look at how deep that is. Larssen is so far away from the rest of the team. Final chapter up towards the top side of the fight. Meanwhile, down towards the bottom side, odoamne facing off against two members of Fnatic. Humanoid and Wunder trying to stare him down, trying to take him down before help can arrive. Odo still survives though. Malrang taking an upset. Humanoid diving in. We'll get him with the Kingslayer, but Fnatic have lost two. It's 2 for 2 on the top side, and now Rogue are trying to close in.
Can they find the kills? They're trying to base here, I think. They're going to get the recalls off. Can Larssen stop them?
Flash! Charm! Wide! Humanoid misses the abscond and ducked as well, but Humanoid dives onto Trymbi. That's one! He's looking to make it 3. Can he make the outplay to win the game? That's 2! Humanoid! You absolute monster!
Humanoid goes and does it! 1 versus 3. He shot. Humanoid, of course, off screen in the little pit. You can see this little skirmish happening. We don't have time because the Baron has now begun. We're in another fight.
TP coming by Rogue as they look to try and turn this around. It's last hope, it's last vestige of any life for them in this game. You have to feel Wunder stepping forward, has the call of the Portugal as well. He gets the knock of his Comp. There's the tidal wave coming in as well, but Comp has to try and dash and dodge away, but he just can't do it. Hylissang takes it, closes the book on game 1. And Fnatic, once again, just take Rogue to the cleaners.
It's going to be Baron. Rogue inevitably had to walk in. Comp no flash, and Wunder finds him with the knock-up. Fantastic engages from the top laner of Fnatic. Good follow-up.
Fnatic, you talked about it earlier. Over the last 7 years, only 3 mid laners have stood atop Europe. Their names are Perks, Caps, and Humanoid. And this man is looking to do it once more. Larssen forced to disengage. Upset has his eyes on another kill. But Fnatic now with the Baron, 10k gold lead, are looking to secure game 1 in this best of 5.
And Fnatic playing on 2 lanes right now.
Not much wave clear.
Fnatic pushing in, Baron, as you say, still a minute remaining on it. That will be the inhibitor's tower in the mid lane going down. Comp maybe getting chased away here. You can see Wunder looking for it. Fishing for it, lands the knock-up onto Comp once again. And Comp's just down! Wunder just assassinates him with the help of Humanoid. Now Rogue running for the hills, but there's nowhere for them to go. Upset will chase them. Larssen, the last one standing, but he just can't do anything into the 5-man might of Fnatic.
That's going to be it, isn't it? They're pushing down mid, they're pushing down bot. 27-minute game. Upset's looking for the 1v1 onto Larssen's going to hop over the wall. Should be able to pick that one up as they continue the siege down mid. 30 seconds on Malrang, 20 seconds on Comp.
It's been a statement on the TP from Humanoid. He says, well, Larssen, you have 1 game over me, and I head-to-head, I'm making sure we're evening out the score here. Humanoid joins. Upset takes it before Humanoid can do anything about it. But Fnatic make a statement in game 1 as they absolutely dismantle and demolish Rogue.
Touch-ups of stats, of course, before they kill the Nexus, but Fnatic will close this one out just under 28 minutes. And the only time Rogue was really favored was that first blood to top. From that point onwards, it was Fnatic through mid when Rogue should have been the one there, and they ran away with going to bot, getting Upset ahead, and then Humanoid just clutching the entire game ready.
And there were a lot of little things that really stood out. The flash early from Razork, trading in for Larssen to set up Humanoid for that play. The engages that we saw from Wunder. Upset being able to find that double kill in the mid lane. A lot of little things that came together, all surrounded by Humanoid's phenomenal performance.